This is Forestville State Park in southern Minnesota. We have been here several nights now for the Minnesota Trout opener. We are currently packing and will be leaving to Springfield, Illinois to the land of Lincoln. We will tour his burial site, his home in Springfield, and explore his presidential museum. We will end up in Kentucky where he was born. We will also make a couple of stops along the way.
And how many hours to our destination tonight? 3 hours 43 minutes. We're arriving at 3:31.
We'll stop here. Enjoy our while a bit.
Where you could get flat, they're all the same. Slope.
I know.
Well, this will be a home for the night.
Before and after. Forget your old steering wheel and enjoy a brand new driving comfort with V-Truck.
Oh, there's a super truck showroom. Oh, it's spinning.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Main Street. Then you will arrive at your destination.
That's going down there.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, here she is.
Biggest. I'm being fried. Look, it's so big. I can like fit in here.
You can fry yourself in there?
Yeah. It's so big.
Okay, we're here at the Iowa's largest frying pan. Total length, including handles, about 14 feet. Base is 8 foot. The top is about 9 foot. Took about 41 hours to make. To promote the Cowboys breakfast. This is in Brandon, Iowa.
Office Melile.
No parking on grass until May 20.
This is Illinois State Fair. We'll be here for the night. Has electric and water and sewer. We're just right across the office right there. Okay, good, Mohachi.
Going to see the first burial of Abraham Lincoln. Cemetery is over there. We're probably gonna go downtown and go to Lincoln Library.
And possibly his home.
Yeah, his home's should be next door.
And we're
2.5
walking.
miles, 2.5 miles hike.
No car, so we're walking. That's Lincoln Monument.
Lincoln's neighborhood.
And where are we going?
Going after Lincoln. Oh,
Wait. Yeah, this whole block is closed off to traffic. This is President Abe Lincoln's home.
only wanted three rooms. I only want in my room, your room, and the living room.
Okay, so here we have the Lincoln home. Now this is what the house looks like whenever they leave to go to the White House, but it's not what it looks like when they move in. So when they move in 17 years before, it's actually a one-story cottage style home, and it's gonna look a lot like the house across the street over there. Their bedroom's gonna be up in the attic. Now as they live here, their wealth is gonna grow, their family's gonna grow as well, so does the house. First they're gonna add on to the back of the house, and then after some time they're gonna add on that second story. That's how we see the house today. Now while we're out here, I'd like to talk a little bit about the neighborhood. So we own these 4 city blocks that you see here. We have it set up like a historic neighborhood. So all the houses that you see out here were here during Lincoln's time. We have some different information in front of a lot of them, like who lived there, what they did for work, and how they knew Lincoln. And there's some other homes that you guys can visit as well. There are the 3 right across from the Lincoln home, so really easy to remember. They've got some different information in them. This one talks about restoration. This one talks about the people that lived here. And this one's going to talk about those changes that they did to the home. The first room we're going to go into is going to be the parlor. You guys can follow me.
Yeah, all right. Doing great.
You're fine. Technical thing starts.
There's the entertain their guests while Lincoln is running for president. Now the first question we often get whenever we go to a historic home is, how do we know what it looks like? To answer that question, we have these pictures on either side of the room here. Now these actually are pictures. These are sketches. When Lincoln's running for president, a newspaper company is going to send out a sketch artist to show how the Lincolns are living. Now they're not going to have the phones and the internet that we do today. Instead, this is how they're going to learn about their president at the time. From these sketches, we know some things like the furniture placement, which we have down pretty good. And we know we have some of the original furniture as well, including these black horsehair pieces throughout the home, all except for this rocker right here, meaning they actually sat in these chairs. We've got his whatnot shelf back here, and you can see from the picture on the left that he does have a statue of his own head on it. Over here, we're going to have his bookshelf with one of his books on it. And then right here in the middle, we got some original doors. Now we're going to have some pretty exciting events happen in this room. At the time, when you were nominated for president, it was common for a group of delegates to come personally tell you this. So we have Lincoln sitting back here at this chair, and anywhere from 8 to 13 delegates are going to come through the front door back here to Lincoln and say, "Lincoln, would you like to be our presidential nominee?" And what does he say?
Yes.
Now everybody thinks he says yes, but he doesn't. So he actually says, "I have to think about it." So if he wins, he's not just going to be the president, he's also a father and a husband. He wants to make sure everyone in the family is okay with this. Now his wife, Mary, she's fine with it. She wants him to win. But he's got some boys he wants to make sure are okay with being shipped all the way out to Washington, D.C. Would you guys like it if your parents moved and didn't ask you? Probably not. Now those boys must have been okay with the move, because 3 days later he does say yes. And that's how we have our 16th president. So in here we have the Lincoln suite. That means we have Lincoln's room up here, Mary's room back there. Now this doesn't say anything about their marriage. Instead, it actually shows off their wealth. At the time, if you had the money to build 2 rooms, you were going to, just to prove that you could. There's all you guys might have noticed it's a little bit plain compared to the rest of the house. That's because it's just going to be used by the boys and the hired help. Guests don't come back here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Actually, it looks like
He just fell on it.
very tall.
Okay, so in here we have our kitchen. The first thing I want to point out is that stove there. It is original to the Lincolns, and it's Mary's pride and joy. Abraham Lincoln buys this for her and has it shipped all the way from Buffalo, New York. Now she loves this stove so much that she she wants to take it to the White House with them.
Wow.
Now I think Lincoln had to pull out some lawyer logic here and say, Mary, I think they have stoves there. And it's over 600 pounds, so it's okay if it stays here. Now we all think about his career transitions. Let's also look at his home transitions. So he's gonna come from a cabin about this size. Eventually he's gonna make his way to this house. Might feel like a mansion to him. Then he gets to go to the White House. Talk about upgrades there. Let's also remember he is a self-educated man. He has less than 1 year of formal education. He teaches himself how to read, teaches himself how to be a lawyer, passes the bar exam on the first try, also wins the presidency on the first try. So stick with me. Probably just a picture of it. Yeah.
Looks like Peacefield.
No pictures. Eddie's a 3-year-old.
It's like Peacefield.
Is that the outhouse?
That is the outhouse there, yeah.
Cozy?
Not original, yeah. 3 at a time.
Huh. Well, here's the outhouse.
So, anyway, so those different sides are for different things.
Is this where the bus is?
North 5th, Sand Hill Route 1.
Every street has signs and a poster of Abe Lincoln. Yeah. The city has really honored him. And here is the Abe Lincoln Presidential Museum. This man loves history, so he's reading everything.
but I heard it just the same. Emancipation. Freedom. Oh, Mr. Lincoln's gonna set our brothers and sisters free. He doesn't even need Congress. He's gonna... Ain't no way any white president is gonna set black folk free. Nowhere, no how. Besides, the other black folk wouldn't stand for it anyway. Let the slaves and free colored people be called into the Union Army to march into the South and raise the banner.
Oh, bus stop. Yeah. Giant. This gotta be the nicest rest area right off the lake. It's very nice and peaceful. You could go right to the lake.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 5035 Henkelville Road on the right.
Arrow pointing that way. I could pass it. We're here visiting Lincoln's birthplace. They say he was born in a cabin 18 by 16 feet, so
And I love that you got the question right there. There's the three. Mission, birthplace, say, have you guys been to all three in Indiana? I would say I really, there's obviously Lincoln Boyhood, but then there's George R. Clark, and I love that Vincennes. And Vincennes is a historic town, so the monument is great.
go down there. Wow. There are 56 steps from here to the top, and each step mark each year of Lincoln's life. So he this is a nice boardwalk.